Hello and welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Matt Spadafino.
And I'm Nero Calcaterra. Today we got a good one. The home opener for the Jackson Township Jaguars versus Manalapan Braves.
Jackson Township's got a 1-1 record on the season. They're 0-1 in the East Shore. It's the first ever home game for our new Jackson Township Jaguars. And here come the boys.
The jungle is getting loud.
The first ever home game since Jackson Memorial High School and Jackson Liberty have combined due to budget cuts.
Yeah, Manalapan comes into this game 1-1, 1-0 in the Shore. They lost the first game of the season to Tottenville. They were down 22-0 by the end of the first quarter. They came back 36-35 to lose by 1.
Oh, what a heartbreaker. Manalapan's looking for some vengeance here. They're ready, they're hyped.
Manalapan coming off a win versus Middletown South, 24-14. They're number 2 ranked in the B North rankings.
Jackson Township won their first game of the season versus North Brunswick. They shut them out 33-0. But last week on the road, they lost to Southern a heartbreaker 10-7. QB Mason Ciccarello is 11 for 23 on the season, 145 yards. He's got no touchdowns, and he's thrown 2 interceptions. So let's see if he can improve that a little bit today. While Jonah Glenn, number 23, it's his senior year at Jackson Township High School. He's got 145 yards on the season, 0 touchdowns. Oh, he's got 249 yards on the season and 4 touchdowns on 37 touches.
The quarterback.
It seems like their main receiver here, and the guy they're targeting the most is tight end number 14, James Dressler, who's a senior. He's got 4 receptions and 63 yards on the season, but the bulk of that came from the visit to Southern.
The quarterback for Manalapan is a dual threat, 23 of 39, 349 yards, 4 touchdowns, while on the ground, 9 attempts, 87 yards, 1 touchdown. Their running back, Ashir Wolfhawk.
He's an X factor here for the Manalapan Braves. They're ready for him.
28 attempts, 102 yards, 2 touchdowns. The main source on the receiving game for Manalapan seems to be wide receiver number 87, junior Ethan Fogelstrom, 5 receptions, 123 yards, and 1 touchdown.
And that's something everybody's been looking at from when we were still split up. The kicker for Memorial, now the kicker for Jackson Township, Joey Mazzillo, is 2 for 2 on field goals, 4 for 5 on extra points, and his career long is 36. So he's been automatic for Memorial when Memorial was Memorial. And now we're glad to bring his leg over to Jackson Township.
We honor America.
Stand by for the pledge.
Jackson Township High School Marching Band will lead us in today's national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first national anthem at home. And there it is, folks. God bless our country. God bless our troops.
Jackson Township comes into this game number 13 ranked in the Shore, while Manalapan comes into this game number 10 ranked. The The keys to the game for Jackson Township is they have to stop Manalapan's run.
So here's a little insight I've got. I think if the Jaguars want to come off to a hot start, we got to attack through the air. They're ready for Jonah Glenn. Jonah Glenn is one of the best, if not the best, running back in the shore right now. He's got one D1 offer so far.
From Bucknell?
From Bucknell. And if Jackson wants to have a chance at winning this game, they're going to have to attack through the air, catch him off guard. They're ready at the line for Jonah Glenn. And then once they're not watching anymore, Jonah Glenn's just going to go pound through the defense.
Got to win this game in the trenches.
I have heard that Jonah Glenn is dealing with a minor back injury, but he's good to go. He'll still get his full workload for today. You know, when I was talking to some of the boys, they said the loss against Southern, you know, they didn't say what went wrong, because I try to ask, and I always try to ask before the games, listen, what went wrong? What happened? I did hear that Jackson needs to do a little bit better spreading the ball out. Mason Ciccarello's got to hit more of his guys. James Dressler was his main target against Southern, and they had that locked down. So he's got to spread the ball out a little more. But I also heard that it was the whole team. You know what I mean? It was the entire team messed up. Nobody was on their game. And we still made it a close game. So we'll see what we could do. You heard that
Jackson Township has won
will
the toss.
Jackson
and they will
be
defer.
receiving
So they
the second half.
They will receive the ball second half. The next 3 games after this for Jackson are tough ones. It's not number 9 Donovan, or home versus number 9 Donovan, home versus number 11 Point Pleasant Borough, and away versus number 17 Middletown South. While Manalapan's next 3 games are home versus number 19 Howell, number 6 St. John Vianney, and home versus number 20 Brick Township.
And I believe SJV is that homecoming game.
Now SJV is the Jackson Township homecoming game.
Hopefully we'll be able to join you for that. I'm excited. Live look at Joey Mazzillo's leg as one Jackson. You know, as a Liberty Lion native, I always was jealous. Whenever we would have the crosstown rivalry game, when he went to kick, you knew it was through the uprights.
His career long is 36. His field goal long this season is 30. As a new era is about to begin at Jackson Township.
Absolutely historic. You know, I will be the first graduating class at Jackson Township, so that's exciting.
And we are off.
Underway.
Out of bounds.
It was a rough kick for Joey Mazzillo to start off the home opener for Township. Shanked that one off his leg. There's nothing you could do there.
So
Manalapan's going to set up shop at about the 35. I'm excited to see what Cameron Desfasset, the quarterback for the Manalapan Braves, you think. We do have a really good linebacker core on this Jackson Township defense, so I wonder if he's going to be rolling out a lot. I wonder if he's going to stay in the pocket.
I think they're going to. My goal. I think they're going to run it, see what the tone is on the line. Dual threat.
And here it is. Pitch to the running back. Makes a move inside. He'll gain about 4 yards. So there was the first look at Ashir Woolfolk.
Justin Slaney on the tackle.
For no gain, I'm sorry. 2nd and 10 for Manalapan. So it was a good stop by our Jackson Township front.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. Single.
Crowding the line for
in motion. Handoff.
Handoff inside. He has a gain of about 2. A little push and shove going on.
So it'll be 3rd and 8.
You know, these Jags are ready for the run. I spoke to a few of the guys before the game. They're ready for it. They know that Ashir Woolfolk and Cam Defose are both really efficient on their legs. So they're definitely ready for it.
You got to believe they're playing with some fuel from that Southern game.
100%. So here's about 3rd and 8 for the Braves.
Fake handoff, gonna pass.
Drop.
And broken up.
Broken up, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. I believe that was
Farrenblick.
by Blake Farron. Let's take a look at that broken up pass.
Tight end
So you
was
just
open.
see, what a way to get his hand in there. You know he wasn't intercepting that ball, but so a quick 3 and out here from the Braves on their first drive.
Snap. Runner. Punt. Not a bad punt.
There's the punt.
It's gonna get past. Tucker Pazinko will get
Inside,
Bounces
gets a
off
block,
man.
but the Manalapan Braves just get right through.
About the 23.
About the 23-24. So here comes Mason Ciccarello.
Be interested to see how he conducts his first drive.
Let's see.
First one at home. Got to be some nerves.
What I'm looking at, let's look at the pocket. I've heard the O-line for Jackson struggled a little bit in their loss to Southern. So I'm excited to see if they're going to buy Mason Ciccarello a little bit more time in the pocket there to air it out.
So Jonah Glenn in the backfield. Mason Ciccarello.
He's got to spread this ball out. So here's the handoff to Jonah
Jonah
Glenn.
Glenn runs it
Jonah
up the
Glenn
middle.
makes a move.
Still
It's going to be a gain of about 4 for Jonah Glenn.
2nd and 6.
Let's take a look at the first ever run by Jonah Glenn in the Jackson Township Jaguars uniform.
What he gets up till that second
So it
level.
will be a 5-yard gain.
2nd and 5.
The Jags will set up at the 29.
Handoff to Jonah Glenn right up the middle. And he's
And
stopped.
he's met right at the line for a loss of about 2, maybe 1. Both lines look very ready for this run. You know Ashir Woolfolk is ready to run all over this defense, but you also know that Jonah Glenn is ready to run all over the Manalapan defense. So it's interesting to see what team goes to the air first.
So
I think Ciccarello's
It'll
got to
be-
attack through the air.
be 3rd and 6. Ciccarello. 3 men wide. Or 4 men wide.
Ciccarello in the pocket. It's
Almost
almost
picked
intercepted. Oh,
All tipped. So it's gonna be a 3 and out for Jackson Township.
let's take a look at that because I didn't even see a receiver in the vicinity. It's the wrong replay. So we're not going to be able to take a look at that.
Joe Mazzillo back to punt.
But Ciccarello just got to settle his nerves down a little bit because that was almost a brutal mistake deep in their own territory.
Punt.
Mazzillo with
It's
the
a
punt.
good one.
It's a great punt. It's high. It's going to bounce, but it's going to
Backspin.
roll forward.
It's gonna go past the 50 to about their own,
So the Braves are going to set up shop at
about the 49
that
or about the
at Township's 48-yard line.
Jaguars 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
So let's see if Cam Disfossé is going to air it out here, if he's just going to stick to the run. It's interesting to see. I think whichever team goes to the air first and establishes that pass will be very successful in this game.
Looks like some what? Oh no. Done. Handoff.
Disfossé hands it off, makes a move, gain of about 5 or 6 on the play.
Ryan Melendez on the carry. Like looks like they're running a two running back backfield. Blitz, they're gonna run it. Stay up. Gonna
Gain of about 2. They're going to set up at about 3rd and 3. We're going to take a look at that tackle. So both teams looking sharp on defense here so far. Like I said, let's take a look at that.
Blitz, they're gonna run it. Stay up, gonna gain
of about 2. They're going to set up at 4 Jaguars to take them down.
3rd and 3.
The jungle is packed here today, folks. We're packed to almost the booth. Run up the middle. He's going to be a go walk. Oh, he makes a move outside. There he goes. Down the sideline at the 10. Touchdown. But there is a flag on the play.
There's laundry on the field.
There is some laundry on the field. So Woolfolk strikes first. Let's see if that one's coming back. It doesn't look like it. It looks to be a penalty on the Jags. Sideline warning call against the Jaguars. Touchdown will stand, so
that's a big touchdown run from
the Braves will go up. The Braves will go up 6-0.
Brandon Kaplan on for the extra point. Comes into this 4 for 5 on extra points. Kick is up, and
the kick is good.
7-0.
So it's a quick 7-0 lead from these Manalapan Braves. Jaguars looking to strike back.
Got to see how Jackson's going to respond to this.
You got to air the ball out.
They've seen your run. They haven't seen the pass yet, so yeah, I agree with that. You have to.
They're ready for Jonah Glenn. Every team that's going to play these Jaguars, the main thing they're watching in the film room, that's Jonah Glenn.
Yes.
Jonah Glenn's averaging about 125 yards per game, which is insane. And teams have to stop that, or else they're gonna lose. So they're gonna be ready at the line, and they're gonna be lacking in the secondary, and they gotta air it out.
So that was Ashir Woolfolk's 3rd touchdown on the season.
I believe that's Cooper Charzwarski back for the Jaguars.
I think that's Tucker, Zinko, and
here's the kick. Direct to Charzwarski. He's going to take it out of the back. Cutting right, makes a man miss. He's got a couple blocks. There he goes, and he's going to be down at about the 30-yard line. It's a solid return.
7:20 in this first quarter.
Mason Ciccarello can't be making these mistakes like he did last possession. Ciccarello found Dressler deep a good amount of times in the loss against Southern, so let's see if that'll happen again. Ciccarello under center.
Gonna hand it off to Jonah Glenn,
and he's stopped for about a yard. About a yard. They're ready for him, I gotta tell you.
Gain of 2 on it.
The jungle not too happy with this Jaguars offense. They're calling for them to air it out. I can hear them.
They gotta air it out. Trick roll under center. This is gonna be a hand.
It's gonna be another handoff to Jonah Glenn. Jonah Glenn finds a little bit of room, but it's only gonna be a gain of about 2.
He's gonna go backwards too.
We're gonna get a replay on that Jonah Glenn run. It's gonna be 3rd and 6. The Jags can't go with these same. They're calling for them to air it out. I can hear run, pass. You know what I mean?
They gotta air it out.
It's not gonna work.
Under center.
It's not gonna work. It's gonna be
another
handoff to Jonah Glenn.
Ciccarello. Glenn right next to him. There's got to be a pass in motion. Handoff. Chickarello's going to take it himself.
Chickarello's going to take it himself.
Quarterback draw.
Chickarello, he's close.
He's going to be...
I think he's got it. Unless his knee was down, I think he's got it.
They're going to call him...
They're going to give him the
yard
They're going to give him the first down. They're moving the chains.
It's a Jaguar first down.
It's still looking like a sad sequence out here for the Jaguars. They can't be getting 1 or 2 yards per carry
It's
and
also
trying to pick it up all on third down. It's just not going to work if they want to win this football game.
It's also their looks on the run have been the same.
Chickarello under center. He'll take the snap.
Gonna hand off to Jonah Glenn.
Jonah Glenn right up the middle. He'll gain about 4.5. So that was a pretty progressive run by Jonah Glenn. They're gonna spot the ball at the 44-yard line. Chickarello drops back, rolls out of the pocket. Chickarello slings the ball. It's out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Chickarello had. He's only finding Dressler through the air.
So it's
going to be a third and six look for the Jags.
Chickarello back. Running a single high. They're going to hand it up the middle.
Glenn gets the ball. Jonah Glenn gets the outside. Jonah Glenn down the sideline. He's tackling it about the 34. That's enough for a Jaguars first down.
Big run
we'll
there.
Move the sticks into Manalapan territory.
And this
big run for Jonah Glenn.
And this jungle is rocking.
And let's take a look at that run by Jonah Glenn.
See the handoff. Beautiful blocks.
Looks stuffed inside, but just bounces off the defender, makes a move outside. And that was a foot race at about the 40. Run game looking great for Jackson so far.
So it looks like they're going to give Jonah Glenn the snap off for this. It is.
It's a different back in there.
They're going to hand it off.
They're going to hand it off. He makes a move.
He makes a move. Stiff arms one, gets tackled by
gain of about
8.
6 or 7.
Get tackled by DJ Corsaro. Gio Kabiri
on the carry. The Jags are rolling, baby. You know, I was thinking about this pregame. A phrase I never thought I would say in my 4 years in the Jackson School District: roll Jags.
Kabiri back there. Chickarello gonna hand it off.
Kabiri makes a move.
Makes a man miss.
Kabiri's got enough for a first down.
It's the Jaguars' first down. So they've ran it, what, 2 or 3 plays in a row now? Now I think you run out maybe a play action pass, maybe a play action boot.
And, you know, I was talking to Gio Kabiri this game, or maybe it was his brother. I'm not too familiar. They are in my 3rd period class, both of them, and they wanted to send a special message that Gio Kabiri is the best player on this football team. So let's see if he can back that up today.
Jonah Glenn back in there.
Jonah Glenn's back out there. You got to wonder if he took a few snaps off because he's tired or if it's that back injury that's wearing away at him. He's had a little bit of comfort.
Hand off to Glenn, the fake.
Glenn will take it. He'll get the
outside.
Jonah Glenn inside. Down at about the 10. It's enough for another Jackson Township first down.
You want to take it? You want to headset or mine?
So let's take a look at this. Jonah Glenn just goes right outside, stumbles a little bit, but then makes a good move inside. So on right now is our red zone announcer, Everett Bassard.
How's it going? For the drives I've been seeing, I think the Jaguars have done a really good job making the Manalapan defense think about how they're going to stop the run game. And
Exactly. You see Kabiri, you see Jonah Glenn working the outside, Ciccarello and Jonah Glenn working the middle beautifully, and they just can't seem to have an answer for it.
Is this where they're gonna keep hitting the run game, or are we gonna go for some passing game?
I think you don't fix it or you don't touch it if it's not broken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what the Jags do on 1st and goal here. Or maybe they'll give him 1st and 10 with the first down at the 1. I can't tell where the ball is spotted, but it looks like 1st and goal. Yep, it's 1st and goal. Ciccarello back here. Jonah Glenn inside. He's patient, and he'll get down to around the 5-yard line. You pick up a 5, 2nd and goal.
That's where we want the run game to be.
And that's what I expected. You see Jonah Glenn pounding away at this defense all over the field. He's obviously a red zone threat, and
the Jaguars just need for Glenn to power through the defense to get it.
Jonah
yards.
Glenn's got to keep doing what he's doing. He's obviously got, I would say, about 40 yards on the game so far, and it's almost the 2nd quarter, which is ridiculous.
It's carried
So
by
Jonah Glenn is going to come back, and he'll be met right at that 5-yard line for about no gain. So let's take a look at this again.
Looks like they just had him.
Jonah Glenn's got nothing going there.
Like they knew Jonah Glenn was
listen,
coming.
I gotta say, I would like to see them go through the air on this play because they have their big tight end James Dressler. All of their wideouts are pretty big guys, so you gotta think that they would have a good red zone offense on the pass.
This is the best chance for a passing.
Ciccarello passes it.
and
Pass is incomplete through the hands of. It's going to be.
Checking out this replay here. The defense had a really good job trying to get to there to block out the ball.
So Joey Mazzillo, the automatic leg for Jackson, who is 2 for 2 on field goals so far this season. Let's see if he can go 3 for 3.
Let's see.
The kick is up. And the kick is good. So that'll make it a 3-7 ball game. Manalapan still taking the lead as we hand it back over to Nero Calcaterra.
Great job by Everett there and the red zone announcer.
We got shirts flying in the jungle. Oh, what a one-handed grab.
They cut the lead to 7-3 as we hit the 50-second mark in our 1st quarter.
Down to less than a minute in the 1st quarter. Clock is running. Clock shouldn't be running, but the clock is running.
And they're handing out clappers at the student section.
You love to see it. I like to see a lot of our own Jaguars doing a lot of photography. I know we got Marshall, who's who's a freshman this year, who's been taking a lot of great pictures so far pregame, and then
got Genevieve taking photos, takes pretty good photos,
she's
and
been
we
doing
got
a good job. It's nice to see these young Jaguars getting involved.
And they got Junior.
So Manalapan's going to set up shop at the 21 with 1:04 to go in this 1st quarter.
First and 10. It's like a handoff.
The handoff, the reclassed senior running back will get through to about
Nick Palmieri on the carry for the Braves.
the 29, just short of a first down.
Do the interview.
So
it'll
second
be
and 7
second and
here.
7. 25 seconds left in this first quarter.
Clock is rolling.
In motion. They're going to hand
They're
it
going
off.
to hand it off to their big back
Gonna
who
run over
pancakes a guy. He'll
That
get down
was
to about the
Nick
28.
Palmieri on the carry.
Nick Palmieri's looking sharp here. Third and four for the Braves. Clock rolling as we head into the second quarter. Let's see how the Jags defense sets up for this.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a pass here from the Braves.
We've been seeing a lot of ground games so far from both sides, and I think
We're going to go to the
whenever
second
team
quarter.
wants to win, it's got to catch them off guard with the pass.
Manalapan up 7-3 as we head to the second quarter. As the marching band and the cheerleaders get the jungle rocking for this big third and 4. As they switch ends of the field.
This will be some great progress if the Jags can make a stop here and get the ball back. Hopefully they take the lead going into halftime. You know, these Manalapan Braves are a dangerous second half team, as we've seen from the last game against Middletown South.
This Tonto. And so
Tottenville, I believe. I'm
pass just shy of a first down.
sorry. So the Jags are going to get this one back, I assume, on the punt.
4th and 4 for the Braves.
4th and 4 for the Braves. I don't see
the punt.
I don't see the punting unit out
Maybe
there.
trying to talk game plan. They're gonna send the quarterback out there.
So the Braves are going for it,
And they're gonna go for it.
4th and 1.
4th and 1. Got a blitz. I'm expecting a blitz here.
The
And
flag on the play, I believe, was a false start. It's a false start on the Braves. So that'll push them back.
now
I'm
they're
sure
gonna punt
they're
it.
sending out the punting unit. What a costly mistake for the Braves.
Punt. So
There's the punt.
it's gonna
It's
roll.
got a good spin on it.
It's gonna roll to
And
about
it'll
the
be
40.
down at the 40. So the Jags in good position for their third drive of the game.
Now the Jags got to get something going here. Kabiri is in.
So we got a
Next to
two-back
Jonah Glenn.
look for. There's going to be a
Timeout
timeout
Jackson.
Jaguars. I was going to say a two running back look on 1st and 10.
Now, don't the 49ers normally run a 2 running back look?
They do.
When they had Debo?
When they had Debo, but they also do it a lot of the time with Kyle Juszczyk and whoever their lead back is. So maybe they're taking something out of their playbook. The jungle is packed all the way up to the booth. This is a great show out for the home opener. So they're going to stick with the 2 running back look.
Ciccarello takes a snap, handoff to Jonah Glenn.
Mason Ciccarello will do it himself.
himself.
Ciccarello will pick up about 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Jaguars. Let's take a look at that because I originally thought Jonah Glenn had that and I thought he had some space, but Ciccarello just found a beautiful pocket. And I mean,
Go back to a single back.
Dean Aviles for Manalapan barely made that tackle.
Handoff.
So Ciccarello, Ciccarello
fake
through
it.
the air. It'll be enough for a first down to James Dressler.
His favorite target.
This ball's got to get spread out.
I believe that's Dressler's first reception of the game.
It is. It's a 2nd target, 1st reception. Take a replay of that. So let's take a look at this. Ciccarello
Takes the
completely
handoff.
sells the handoff to Jonah Glenn.
Beautiful throw.
And then Dressler sheds a tackle, gets pushed forward for the first down. He's got to spread the ball out though if he wants to be more successful through the air. So here's a pitch to Jonah Glenn. Jonah Glenn makes a move. Jonah Glenn will gain about 5 or 6 on the play. So these Jaguars are rolling. Spader cooks again, is what they say.
So it'll be 2nd and 6.
So it's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Jaguars. Set up in Manalapan's.
Handoff to Glenn, who's going to run it up the
Jonah
middle.
Glenn gets it up the middle, absolutely pounding the zone.
For the most part, Jackson's been doing pretty good holding their blocks and getting some yards for Jonah Glenn.
100%. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3 for the Jaguars.
Now this is where you gotta pass it.
So you got to think, is this Joey Mazzillo territory if they can't convert?
Well, his career long is 36.
You're looking at about a 50-yarder. So I would say they punt it, but maybe if they get a few yards from Jonah Glenn, just to at least push him through. Because Joey Mazzillo, when you see, even on his career long,
Glenn's going to take it.
Glenn's going to take the outside.
Breaks
Jonah
the tackle,
Glenn
carries the
past
man
the
out of
30-yard
bounds.
line. It'll be enough for a Jaguars first down.
Now you're.
Let's take a look at that. I think this is more Joey Mazzillo territory if they have to. But the Jags looking sharp.
So it'll be Kabiri in for Glenn. He's going to hand it off.
There's a flag on the play. Kabiri gets the outside.
Stiff arms a man.
Barrels forward,
See what
just short of the first down.
Laundry on the field, see what this penalty is.
Could you say?
Illegal shift on Jackson. He's going to push him back.
Kabiri and Jonah Glenn, are they the best 1-2 punch on the shore?
Definitely.
Kabiri's really attacking the outside, you know, and he's been very successful with it on the few carries that he's had. Fortunately, that's going to push the Jags back. Gonna
Kabiri's in there
repeat
now.
first down.
How you doing up there, right?
They're going to keep Kabiri in the game.
Gonna push him back to
Interview at halftime. Where's Caden?
1st and 15. Kabiri handoff. Gonna run over a dude, get tackled.
The run game's been working, but at second and, I believe it's like 2nd and 13, 2nd and 12, you gotta go through the air, because if you run the ball here, you gotta cover a lot of ground.
What are they looking here for field goal? They're looking at
You're looking at about a 40. So this is Joey Mazzillo territory. It would be a career long if he had to kick from here.
7:30 in the second quarter.
Ciccarello takes the
drop
snap.
back.
Ciccarello rolling out
of the pocket.
Ciccarello is going to take it himself. Ciccarello gets blown up at the 23. Let's take a look at this keeper from Ciccarello. Looks, he didn't have anything he liked. He rolled outside.
3rd down and
So
5.
it's 3rd and 5 for the Jags.
Jonah Glenn coming back out onto the field. You got to think here.
You got to think he's getting the ball here. 2 times it's been 3rd down. Jonah Glenn.
They're in Joe Mazzillo.
They are in Joe Mazzillo territory, but I mean,
This would be about a 30.
Jonah Glenn could pick up this 5. Ciccarello and him having a little miscommunication there. But Ciccarello's ready to take the snap.
Yeah, they're going to hand this up right up the middle.
Set up in the shotgun.
Yep,
Right
up
to
the middle.
Jonah Glenn. Jonah Glenn will. It's close.
It's close, and they're gonna mark him.
They're gonna mark him. They're gonna mark him short.
They're gonna mark him short now.
So 4th and 1, maybe 4th and inches for the Jags. You got to think the offense stays out here.
They gotta. What are they gonna mark?
So the offense staying out here.
You gotta expect a blitz here from Manalapan. Gonna hand it off up the middle. Jonah Glenn gonna bounce
Glenn
to the
takes
outside.
the outside. He's not gonna get it.
It's gonna be a turnover, on downs.
The stop by Dean Aviles. You know, I think that was less than a yard. I think you just gotta. Ciccarelli's a big body. I think you just gotta keep it. Try to take it right up the middle.
You gotta run a quarterback draw or quarterback blast.
It was unfortunate, but Manalapan is deep into their own territory with about 6.5 left to go in the first half.
6.5 to go. Jackson gets ball at half. You gotta play lockdown defense here.
That's true. I'd like to see Jackson score at least another field goal and then get the ball back in the second half.
A big interception. An interception here, massive, or a fumble. 2-person back, 3-person backfield. So 4-person
Interesting look
backfield.
from the
In
Braves.
motion. Looks like to be an end around,
and
he's got open grass.
And he's gone. It's a foot
Pazinko.
race. The 40.
He's gonna
the 30.
miss him.
The 20. The 10.
Long
It's gonna
touchdown
be
for
a
Manalapan.
long touchdown for the Manalapan
Nick
Braves.
Palmieri.
Nick Palmieri, who's just been killing this Jags defense. Just, like I said, it was an interesting offensive look, and it worked. Just an unfortunate. Tried it all the way down the field on that one.
Hold, kick, up, and no
The kick is up, but
good.
it's no good. So let's get a replay on that.
Look at the hold.
Good hold, but just
And he shanked it.
if any of you viewers want to see Coach Connor dye his hair pink, go donate. I gotta tell you guys, it's a good look. He can rock it.
So Jaguars down 13-3. Got to get a scoring drive here. Get ball at half.
Got about 6 minutes left, plenty of time.
Nice kick.
It's a good
there
kick. It's going to be taken at about the 10.
by Farron Blake.
To the right.
Little,
Just an awkward move there.
little tussle going on between number 5 of Jackson and number 1.
And there's a fight from Justin Cellini and Michael Cuccinello. You know, it almost reminds me of the, dare I say, showing my Steeler bias, Jalen Ramsey and Garrett Wilson. Little scuffle we had week 1. Jalen Ramsey got the last laugh of that one. Great game. So here's Ciccarello.
Glenn in the backfield. Going to be a handoff to Glenn right up the middle.
1st and 10. Jonah Glenn will take
Bounces
it. He'll
off to
take
the
the
side.
outside. He'll pick up about 4 yards, 4 or 5 yards. Clock is rolling under 6 minutes. Gotta you gotta establish the pass. I sound like a broken record here, but you
They're
know
expecting a
the
run.
run is working. I will say the run is working for Township, but you just can't run the ball.
You can't
all game.
rely on it the whole time.
Unless you're the Baltimore Ravens and you got Derrick Henry. just run all over. You know what I mean?
Pazinko in motion, gonna hand it off.
So there's Jonah Glenn. Jonah Glenn staying patient on the outside. Jonah
That's
Glenn
gonna be
will
a
have
first
enough
down.
for a Jackson Township first down. And let's just appreciate how beautiful of a night it is tonight. We got a great view of the sun going down to our left.
Take a look at this replay. Tucker Pazinko in motion. Jonah Glenn gonna bounce off to the edge, get a good gain. You gotta imagine what this is doing to Jonah Glenn's. You gotta imagine what this is doing to Jonah Glenn's back. Sideline warning to Manalapan. Hand off to Jonah Glenn. Gonna bounce off to the edge. Make a man miss!
Jonah Glenn down at into Manalapan territory at the 40.
Hand off to Kabiri. Kabiri gonna work around the edge. Watch.
Jonah Glenn gets the snap.
Kabiri gets the snap.
Oh, Kabiri, I'm sorry. He tackled for no gain.
Yeah, I think that was supposed to go over there. Handoff to Glenn. Nope,
Ciccarello will take it to the outside. Ciccarello will have enough for a Jackson Township first down. Talking about the Manalapan dual threat quarterback, but Ciccarello's doing it with his legs.
Ciccarello. 3-person backfield, 3 wide. Gonna hand it off. Nope, gonna pass. And Dressler over the middle.
James Dressler.
Big play.
That'll get him into the red zone, and let's get our red zone commentator in.
Red zone.
That was a beautiful pass by Ciccarello.
Red zone analyst Everett Broussard with us now.
That's how you beat the Manalapan defense. You do a lot of run plays, and the run plays are working perfectly for the Jaguars, but then you just hit them with the pass to get them into the red zone, and then putting pressure on Manalapan defense. And the run.
A run to Kabiri. Gonna get a good gain there.
The Jags are set up good right here.
With 1:30 left in this first, take a look at that replay of that play.
That was a good try by number.
Glenn back in the backfield.
Do you think we're going to the run play, or do you think we're going
It's going to be a timeout. Manalapan. That's surprising.
So do you think they have, I think their minimum, and they have to get a field goal. The touchdown would be perfect for them, but they have to at least get some points on the board before we go into halftime.
Got a minute 10 left to get ball at half. A score here would do wonders for you.
Jonah Glenn in the
Jonah
back.
Glenn in the backfield. They're gonna pass it.
Pass.
And
it's a touchdown.
No catch.
Incomplete. No catch.
Pass broken up by number 12. Crew Brown on the pass, on the breakup.
That just would have been the momentum the Jaguars needed to go into the half.
But it's like Matt said, you gotta start passing it around. Start spreading it out.
That was a good job for the pass, but the defense was just right there for it.
Third and 10. Jags threatening.
Just think
Dressler's lined up.
they think that you got to go
Farron
pass
Blake.
here.
This is 4 wide. Gonna pass it,
Motion. He's gonna
and the
pass,
play is gonna be
and
called
there's
dead.
a Flag.
Flag on.
Looks like a flag on the Jaguars.
Look on the flag on the Drags. False start. Offense.
It's going to push them back a bit, but
It's gonna push him back 5.
5 yards. They're still in kicking range for Joe Musler, and that's all they need. Just points going into the half, bring the momentum, receive the ball. Let's see what they'll do here. Joe Glenn in the backfield.
They're going to the backfield. They're
It's
gonna
a
toss
handoff.
it. Glenn out
He's
to the
running
outside,
around, and
and he's gonna get pushed out of bounds. I
think that should have been a pass there. Look at this replay here.
So they're gonna come off the field. It's gonna
It was
be
a
Joe
handoff.
Mazzillo for
He tried.
Joe Mazzillo in on to attempt the 25-yarder.
This is what they need here.
And it's gonna be more laundry on the field. Penalty on.
Is that going to be on the Jags?
Illegal subs. Now this, what do you go with here? I think they should go. Yeah.
I think their best chance is just going for the field goal.
Timeout. They will talk it
Timeout.
over. Ball on the 5.
The best thing the Jags can get is momentum going into the second half. They get the points here, get it the second half, take it down the field, and they'll be golden into going into the second half. You think they're going for
Now, I think they're on the 5. Yeah, I think you take a chance, go for it. I mean,
there's less than a minute left on the clock. You're not losing much, but if you don't,
you get ball at half too. You gotta factor that.
The ball is getting half. So if they go for it and they miss and they get Manalapan to a 3 and out, because the Jags defense have been having really good. The times that even though they're losing by 10, their defense is they're still having them go 3 and outs. Just some plays that are getting the best.
So the offense will go out there. They will go for it. Big play here early in the game.
Jonah Glenn in the back. You think they're handing
4th
it
and
off?
10. The jungle's getting loud.
Jungle wants this touchdown.
Snap. Jonah Glenn.
It's a run
Bounce
by
off to
Jonah
the
Glenn.
edge. Jonah
And
Glenn will be
just short.
touchdown
Now,
Jaguars.
There is a
Jonah
flag
Glenn.
on the play, though.
Flag on the play. There is a flag. Sorry.
Yeah, there was a flag on the play, but it was a good touch. It was a nice touchdown by Jonah Glenn. see. Let's see.
Holding, offense.
That's gonna put the Jags in a bad spot. They got the break they needed, and then it just. Now it looks like they're gonna go for the field goal.
About a 20. Joe Mazzillo on to attempt the 30-yard field goal. This will tie his career. This will tie his long this season.
Let's see.
Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is good.
A 30-yard field goal by Joe Mazzillo.
Ties his field goal long.
Let's take a look at this replay at the field goal.
A little bit of a high snap. Good kick though. Right through the middle.
On the money.
Puts him 3 for 3 and ties his field goal long this season.
Even though they didn't get that touchdown, that was an amazing run by Jonah Glenn to get in.
Now they're down 13-6. They get ball at half. A touchdown and an extra point does tie it, but still 45 seconds left.
See if they can hold Manalapan to a 3-and-out.
A muffed kick for Jackson would do wonders for them. Muffed kick return.
Yeah. If they can get Manalapan within getting 5 yards on this return, that's going to set them up so good to hold them to a 3-and-out.
The jungle getting loud.
The jungle's getting loud out of here. The kick is off.
Nice kick. That's going to be
a
touchback.
touchback. Let's see what the Jaguars can do here.
Now,
see if they can stop Manalapan.
I don't think they'll do it, but they could kneel at the clock. But, I mean, with the threat of Jaguars getting the ball at a half.
Maybe Manalapan's going to do this thing. They're going to have, because they've been doing a lot of the run plays, so maybe here they're going to catch the Jags off guard and go for some pass plays, take them down the field, get them within field goal range, and then get some points before halftime.
Jaguars defense got to be on alert with that. Manalapan's kicker, Brandon Kaplan, his field goal long this season is 21 yards.
He's 1 for 1 in
but
field
he's
goal
1 for 1.
attempts.
Handoff.
It's a
end
handoff.
around. And he's going to get met. Gonna break a tackle.
He's going to get eat up by the Jaguars. Do you think they're just trying to run the clock out, or just?
They should, but.
Brighter with that light, no? It might be brighter this way. Yeah, at first the crowd looks really full. Go over that way.
Looks like the clock is running down.
And we will go to halftime. We're going to shoot it down to Jaguars going to this half down 13-6. And on standby is Mr. Noble. Mr. Noble with an interview with Coach Connors. Oh, okay.
So
the key to the game for the Jaguars is that they have to spread it out more. They can run it, but they got to work into more pass plays.
I think once they attack the passing game, Mason Ciccarello.
And on standby is Mr. Frone with Coach Connors to do an interview. Coach Connor to do an interview.
So I think if the Jaguars have some more passing, they will be in a good spot. Have Manalapan caught off guard. Manalapan's ready for the run game here. But if they aren't expecting the run game, they're going to maybe do some trick plays, maybe just like Mason Ciccarello take the ball more, just running it. Now on the sideline we have Mr. Ferrone and Mr. Connor. Now we have Mr. Ferrone and Mr. Connor on the sideline.
The Jaguars will get the ball at half. And we have Mr. Ferrone with Coach Connor.
Night at Jackson Township High School's first home football game, but we want to talk a little bit about a big event that's going on at Jackson Township High School over the next 30 days. Mr. Connor, what's the good news? What's going on?
Good news is it'll be our 5th annual boys basketball. September is Child Cancer Awareness Month, and we try to raise as much money for Oceans of Love, a nonprofit organization here in Ocean County that funds families that are stricken by this terrible disease. It is strictly our students and our staff. I thank Mr. Brignola for doing such a great job and allowing me to do this with the basketball players, as well as Mr. Ferrone and Mr. Noble that do an unbelievable job promoting it in the morning to our students.
Well, I think a lot of folks at home maybe don't realize that you guys have been a fundraising machine over the last few years. What are your goals for this year?
Well, our goals this year is, now that we double the size of the school, I'm a lifelong Jackson resident, I'm a Jackson Jaguar, as well as a Liberty Lion, so that meshes, and I'm back being the Jackson Jaguar. But we hope to raise at least over $4,000, but to give an incentive to the new students, I said that if we raised over $2,000, I would dye my hair pink for the month of October to represent Breast Cancer Awareness Week, as we give the money to the Oceans of Love for the children.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you what, he looks good with pink hair too, let me tell you. And I want to wish you the best of luck with the funding, and let's hope, listen folks, we can get involved here, okay? Let's get it over $4,000 this year. We're one big high school now, we can do it. Back to you guys in for the band's performance. Go get them, guys.
Hi, we're back here, and the marching band is out here about to perform. I think the Jaguars hopefully can have a good second half, playing the ball really good at the end. See if they can come up clutch in the second half.
You want a break? This stuff here.
And now, Jaguar Nation,
Have at it. Take what you want. Okay? Do you hear them yet or no? Okay, you guys,
When the clock strikes midnight, full darkness arises. The forest forest comes to life with enchanting surprises. Things long forgotten surface amongst the trees along this trail. So listen closely as the whispers of the forest tell its tale. Journey with us through the dark, enchanted forest. Rearranged to reveal a hidden well, overgrown ruins of a portal to a magical realm. dwells under ancient shadow, a curse once woven on ground that's hallowed. Comes upon our well and speaks a verse to break the spell. From shadow's grip, let light be torn, and hush of night become the morn. Cursed night and endless blight, the dark unravels into light.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for the Jaguars High School varsity band. We will not be entertained by the Jaguars High School Jaguars band.
Last 24 hours. No, doctor, you can't. We don't know what could happen.
To cause wildfires.
Doctor, you might want to take a look at this.
What is it? This better be important.
Look.
In California's 36-month drought continues.
Water levels continue to rise as the polar ice caps.
Is this the activity report the last week?
Worse. The last 24 hours. No, doctor, you can't. We don't know what could happen.
I'm Dr. Shepard from the future. My colleagues and I have been taking note of the major damage your generation has caused. I know that you guys must be confused, but we just don't have time for this right now. I don't know how long I have until I get back. First of all, you just left the gas stove and the toaster on while making a probably delicious meal. But if you really want to conserve energy, you have to turn the toaster off and the stove off while you're not using them.
Why do we have to do small actions like this though? Like it doesn't even make a difference.
That's the great thing. One small action in a day can make massive change on the planet. Okay, makes sense. By the way, I'm Beck, and this is Luke. Nice to meet you. Here are some eco-friendly tips on how you can start saving energy. First, when leaving a room, make sure to turn off the lights. Second, when washing your hands, make sure to turn off the water when you're done. Third, instead of turning on the heat, try putting on a warmer sweater. Okay guys, don't forget all the eco-friendly tips I gave you here today. Remember, conserving your energy means preserving the future. Well, did it work? Did anything change?
What are you talking about? You just left 2 seconds ago.
No, I was gone longer than that. Pull up the
In
news.
California's streak of positive rainfall has continued with record levels.
The climate continues to stabilize thanks to the efforts of the Beck and Luke Conserve to Preserve Foundation.
The effects of global warming continue to reverse. So it really worked. You actually time traveled.
Yeah, and it proved my point that even one person can make a huge difference.
Many may look at a scene like this and worry that the forest is in danger, but in reality, that cannot be farther from the truth. Controlled burns, also known as prescribed burns, are safe, valuable to the ecosystem, and provide students with ample opportunity to learn more about the world around them by stepping outside of the classroom and experiencing it for themselves.
The whole idea behind controlled burns, they're also called prescribed fire, is to reduce the buildup of the forest vegetation that's very flammable. This low intensity fire is removing the fuel that is potential fuel for a future wildfire.
Usually it's a one-day thing. My burns are all one day. They may be 2 or 3 hours, or they can be as long as 14 or 16 hours. But all the burning I try to do is done in one operational period in one day.
Wildfires in the news almost every day, certainly in the summer months. There's a lot of talk about that. I thought that this is a program where students can get firsthand knowledge about prescribed burns. They can understand fire as a resource, also fire as a detriment. And the truth is we're going to need people in those fields as we move forward. And I thought this was an excellent opportunity for folks to get their hands dirty, so to speak.
So they actually light the fire with a drip torch. And we will have additional firefighters here to help us. We will have engines here. But basically, we use the terrain, we use the natural features like this trail behind us, that we use it to help us contain the fire, and we'll take advantage of the wind directions, and we control the fire.
It's just a tremendous opportunity for a lot of reasons for our students. Number one, obviously, they're learning about the importance of doing a controlled burn, how it can help with forest fires and that have happened throughout our state in the last couple of years, and doing things like this can really help. So it's really a tremendous learning opportunity for our students to see how the ecosystem can change from fires and things like that.
There could be lots of challenges. One of the ones would be smoke. Where does the smoke go? Does the smoke impact anybody's home? So we definitely want to manage the smoke, watch the smoke. We also have to monitor the weather if there's any changes in the weather. For example, there's a wind direction change where we're planning on burning with a west wind, and then maybe the wind shifts from the east. We always monitor the weather and are constantly tracking it to make sure there are no changes because we don't want any surprises.
The opportunity is incredibly beneficial because anytime a student can get out of the classroom, it's a positive. But anytime they can see something that could directly lead to a profession and catch a passion for something that could be a profession in the future, it's extremely valuable.
Our administration is always looking to do whatever we can to help students learn in different ways. It's been a long 2 years. Kids really need to be getting back to what we used to do, and that was getting into the fields, learning outside the classroom, problem-based learning, project-based learning. Those are things that we really were making a strong push on and had to take a back seat over the last couple of years. And this is kind of the beginning of getting back to some of those most important things that we can do for our students, which is have them experience things firsthand and live through experiences, not just learn about them in the textbook.
Controlled burns are essential to the prevention of wildfires, as they eliminate the fuel that significantly increases the chances of a fire occurring. This is also a great opportunity for students to learn more about the world.
Hello and welcome back to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Nero Calctera.
And we're back the second half of this, Jackson.
Hello, welcome back to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Nero Calctera.
And I'm Evan Broussard.
We are about to start the second half of this home opener game for your Jackson Township Jaguars. And here comes the Jaguars.
What do you think you're looking out of the Jaguars?
Well, Jaguars were run heavy, majority run heavy in the first half. I would look to see if they switch it out, but and here come the Jags.
They're running. They're full of energy. They're ready to take this game.
The jungle is rocking. Down 13-6 to start the half. Got to come out with new energy. Get the ball to start the half. You just got to start spreading it around. Involve the pass more. Big half from Tony Glenn.
Amazing in that first half, But yeah, passing has been
non-existent, I guess, from a few plays.
Good passes. They just need. Now he knows they're going to be so they challenge that. It just has run, pass, scramble that in. They're going to be catching Manalapan defense. The best runs they were having was when they were catching Manalapan defense.
But when the Jaguars have been running the football, their also best success has been when they're running it to the outside, not up the middle.
Outside running. Jody Glenn sometimes when he's running, staying patient. He's trying to move. He's waiting for his blocker. He's waiting for the cut. He's not just running it. It's just what's something like what's Derek Henry do?
Wait for the lanes to open up.
Wait for the lanes. Make sure you have the blocker and then cut the run.
So it'll be interesting to see what they do and what their game plan is coming out of half. They get the ball.
Statement here is a field goal. Touchdown would be really good for them, but a statement coming out, field goal first possession out of half, that's what they would be doing. And Alabama
the next 3 games for Jackson Township. Home versus number 9 Donovan, that's going to be a big game. Home versus number 11 Point Pleasant Borough, and away for Middletown, away at number 17 Middletown South. That number 9 versus Donovan home, that's going to be a big game.
Looks like the Jags are going to be ready to receive the ball to start the second half.
It's like
the Jaguars just got to be ready to run the ball down the field, make sure that they can catch the defense sleeping, and then just start the second half with some points on the board for them. The Jungle's loud and ready for the second half to get on the way.
And we are off.
On the second half. Ooh, not the greatest kick, and it is.
And he touched it out of bounds.
Ooh, that's probably not a good start from Manalapan coming out the gates here.
You can't do that. Chance ringing out from the Jungle.
Jungle's looking like they want to see a touchdown first possession for the second half.
The Jungle is just aching for a big play.
Like in the first half, the touchdown from Jonah Glenn that got reversed. That was the momentum the Jaguars needed, but then just took him back.
First and 10 from the 37 for the Jaguars. Ciccarello in the backfield with Jonah Glenn. Jonah Glenn takes a snap, run up the middle. Glenn's gonna make a man miss and gets a first down. Enough for a Jaguar first down.
I don't know, but I think that's a pretty good way to start.
That's a good start, yeah.
First down run. Jonah Glenn made one defender miss. I think if he probably had a couple more blocks, that could have been another 10-yard run. Jonah Glenn in the backfield, the snap to Ciccarello.
Ciccarello's going to drop back to throw.
And
he's going to unload downfield. And he overthrew him.
An overthrow.
Looks like he was looking for Farron Blake there.
Amazing attempt by Mason Ciccarello to start. Let's check out this replay here.
The fake the handoff, drops back to throw, unloads, beautiful spiral. Looked like he was looking for Farron Blake.
It just came up short. Would have been an amazing momentum start for the Jaguars.
Ciccarello,
Jonah
Glenn in the backfield. Two receivers out wide. The handoff to Glenn on the outside. He's going to slip. Gain of about 3 or 4.
Taking about just behind the 45.
Gain of 3 on that play. 3rd and 7 on the play for the Jaguars.
I think Manalapan, their run defense is holding up, but check out this replay here. Just Jonah Glenn getting some yards. Jonah Glenn in the back, snap to Ciccarello. It's a handoff, it's a fake, and it's a pass, and it's tipped out of his hands.
That's a ball you just have to come down with. Nobody around you.
Big upset for the Jags.
It's going to be a 3 and out. What happened there was he was too busy worrying about trying to run the ball. He's got to worry about catching it.
I think that just has to be made. That would have been a first down.
If Mazzillo can punt this within the 20, that'd be...
Good punt here would set them back.
Punt.
The punt is off.
That's a good punt.
It's a good punt. He fair catched it, and it's stopping at around
the 15.
Around the 15.
Around 13.
The 13-yard line. That was a good punt.
Mazzillo. There it is. I don't know. The numbers are.
That was a good punt by Mazzillo to get them back at the 13. Is this what the Jags defense need? Put them back in their own end zone?
This is a big defensive drive for the Jaguars.
I think you could say both
teams. This is big.
running the ball a lot. But I think both of them have been pretty even.
Desfasi, the
And
flag,
there's a
on,
flag
the play. It's going to be on
Looks like
Jackson.
the Jags.
Defense. Offsides, yeah.
Offsides for the Jags.
Offsides on the defense.
It's going to push them up. Jags have been having really good defense here.
Desfasi going to
And it's
hand
a
it off.
Run,
and he's going to get
gonna
stopped.
Be taken.
Wolfwork on the carry.
About a yard.
No gain there. It's going to be...
No game. Sorry.
It's going to be 2nd and 5. Yeah.
I think both defense have been really good on the run block game. They're just know where to go, how to cut in. Just big plays have been happening on the running game, but those have been ever so cut in between good defensive blocks.
3 to his right. Handoff to Palmieri. Palmieri's going to get stopped.
Clobbered by the Jags.
No gain. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Now, this is what you like to see out of the Jags defense on the run.
Started the ball second half, couldn't make anything out of it, and then keeping them to not being able to get anything done. Do you think they're going for a blitz here, or do you think they're playing man coverage?
I think you sent a blitzer 3rd and 5.
Because they've been doing, the pass game has been catching the defense off
I think they're
guard.
going to send, yeah, they're sending.
They're sending.
Yep, blitz.
In motion. It's
oh,
a
he's
throw,
wide open.
And he's
wide
one-handed
catch.
One-hand catch. He's running down the field.
He's going to go
He's getting
all
chased,
the way.
And he's going
touchdown,
all the way
Manalapan.
Touchdown for Manalapan.
It's number 4. Braden Claro.
Braden Claro. Let's check this. Let's check this replay here.
Read the blitz. Just got open.
Good throw.
One-handed play.
Number 4, Braden Carlo, just hit the hand, was able to grab it and run it in for the touchdown. Let's see this field. The extra point is, there's a flag on the play. Extra point is good right now.
I think he would have missed that. Maybe.
Let's see who's the flag on.
False start on the kicking team. It's going to push him back 5.
Let's see if they can go for their 2nd attempt on the extra point.
Number... Actually, I think I have it. It's number 9, Brandon Kaplan.
Brandon Kaplan's highest was 21 yards. That's just for a normal field goal. Let's see what he gets here.
Up
the kick is, and it is
good.
Good. The extra point for Manalapan makes it 20-6.
This Jaguars offense got to get something going.
Something has to be made, yeah. Let's check this replay for the extra point here. Let's go. The kick, and it was good. Kind of a wobbly kick, but still good enough to get in.
Gets to a...
I think the Jags should have...
It's going to get to a time where the Jags are going to start getting more aggressive, and these runs aren't going to do. You got to start throwing through the air.
I don't think Manalapan is having times where they can't stop the run game, but the run game is being used so much where I feel like they just always have somebody there to stop them.
Nice kick.
Nice catch. He's going to return. Has a block, and he's going to be taken down just above the 25.
Down by 2 scores.
Down by 2 scores. Field goal has to be the option here. They can't go another 3 and out because that's just.
Chickarella low snap, gonna hand off to Glenn.
And Glenn's gonna be taken behind
gonna be a
the
loss.
line of scrimmage. It's gonna be a loss.
Lost 2.
I think Manalapan's reading the run game a little bit more better.
Yeah, I mean,
I think maybe even here, if they're trying to do a run game, maybe just have Chickarello take it off himself.
I am mad.
They're ready for Jonah Glenn. Jonah Glenn in the backfield. The snap. It's a pass.
Makes
it's a
Memphis.
fake, and he's
Glenn.
going deep for
Chickarello.
For James
And the pass is
Dressler.
caught.
It's a caught
James
for a
Dressler.
first down. Jaguars. Let's check out this replay here. Pump fake. to
Pump
make
fake.
it. Goes in deep, and what a catch by James Dressler here. That's exactly what the Jaguars need. Momentum. Take them down the field. Jonah Glenn in the
backfield. Chickarello gonna hand it off
It's a
to
handoff,
Glenn.
and
Outside
he has
edge.
the space. He's
Glenn.
and he's gonna be
Gonna get
taken out
tackled
of
out of
bounds just around the 30.
Like a drive like this is exactly what they need.
First down.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Glenn chance ringing out. Kabiri in the game for Glenn.
See what they do here now.
Chickarello. 2 receivers out wide. Gonna
It's a
pass
fake,
it.
it's a run.
Kabiri. Good gain. Gain of about 4 or 5.
That's a good run.
Gain of 7. 2nd and 3. About 6:40 left in this 3rd quarter.
Think this is the pass time.
I think you take a shot on a pass here. The ball's gonna go to Dressler.
Let's see what they do here. Pass.
Nope. Hand off to Kabiri. Another good gain.
It's gonna be a.
This drive.
It's a Jaguars first down.
Farron Blake comes in the game for Kabiri.
Jonah Glenn's coming in. See what they can do. Sorry. Jonah Glenn is not coming.
It's going to be a handoff.
I think this is a pass here.
This is a play action pass.
It
This
looks
is gonna
like
go
they're
to
trying to fake them with the receivers. And it's
He's gonna take it himself. Oh, he gets hit.
Hit hard. But a good run to keep the ball moving. I think the Jags are taking all their frustration for their 3 and outs, and they're just taking the ball down the field. See what they do here.
Ciccarello, it's going to be 4 wide, 1 in the backfield with Ciccarello.
Pass.
Handoff.
It's a
pass. DPI. There you go.
Interference.
It's going to be defensive pass interference on the.
Checking out the replay here. Let's see how we're gonna.
It's too wide. Too wide.
Let's see what the Jaguars can do here.
Take advantage of that defensive pass interference from the 6-yard line. This ball, they're probably gonna hand this off up the middle.
The jungle is going crazy right now. They want this touchdown more than anybody else.
The jungle is ready to let loose. Ciccarello. Kabari in the backfield, going to hand it off up the middle. Ciccarello's going to take it up himself. And he's going to get down by at least the 3.
That's a good attempt run.
I haven't seen much of Jonah Glenn on this latter part of the drive.
I think they're letting Jonah Glenn take a breather because I think
Ciccarello, Kabiri, going to hand it off. Kabiri, and
going to be
short. It's going to be
the touchdown.
He's going to be at the 2, maybe the 1. They're going to mark him at the.
Looks like he's getting marked down.
Oh, they're going to mark him down at 2? 2, I think.
2.
Going to mark him down at the 2, Kabiri.
Kabiri in the back.
Oh, they're going to tush push it.
Tush push.
Call on the field.
I don't know.
Call on the field is.
They're trying to figure this out. Call on the field.
They're going to mark him short.
It's going to be marked short.
Short, 4th down.
Short, and they're going to be on their 4th down. Looks like they got to go for it.
They are going to go for it.
And yeah,
it's going to be a quarterback dive. He's going to take it. And he's going to be stopped.
He's going to be stopped at the 1. Looks like Manalapan got the stop they needed at the 2 or 1 yard line. That is crazy. I mean, a defensive stop here. Maybe they could try to get a safety, you know.
You got to send a blitz on this play.
A blitz.
You got a heavy blitz.
If they heavy blitz here, they could get the safety and get the ball back.
You gotta send a heavy blitz here.
Should have been a Jonah Glenn run in. Think they should have had Jonah Glenn in. Or do you think that would have been too obvious?
I think if they were gonna do a QB run, they should have just ran it up the middle. Nope. I don't know why he ran off to the side.
A read option would have been.
They're in their own backfield. A blitz would make sense here.
Let's see what they do. It's a run.
It's a run,
and
he's gonna be
stopped. Let's see what they call that.
It's not going to be a safety. No safety on the play.
No safety. Out of bounds, but pushed back in.
Run that again.
Good defensive stop by the Jags there. That's exactly what you want to see them do.
Gotta run the same defense. Blitz everybody. Blitz the house.
Because Manalapan right now is they're not trying to go down the field. They're just trying to get yards to get out of their own end zone. Or they're just trying to get the ball down the field.
Blitz the house. Blitz the house. Blitz the house.
It's a run. It's a He
Hit
caught
him,
it,
hit
and
him.
he is down, but he got a couple on the play.
Replay of that. Fake the handoff.
Fake handoff, got him, made a guy miss, and then got a couple extra yards after making the guy miss.
3rd and 6 for Manalapan. 3rd and 6 more for Manalapan. A 3 and out would be huge here for more.
Do you think they're going man coverage?
For Jackson Township. Wow.
Do you think man coverage or blitz is the option? Looks, it's a run.
It's a run, and they're going to be stuffed.
Stopped.
4th down.
Stuffed by the Jaguars, the Jags defense.
Minute 10 left in this 3rd quarter. 20-6. Got to get the ball in good. Got to get the ball in good field position here.
A good punt here could get them in the red zone. Let's just see.
A muff punt here would be amazing.
Here's the snap and the punt, and it's a low punt. They're letting it roll, and it's gonna be, they're gonna lose a couple yards letting it roll.
That's a punt where you have to go get that.
That's a punt where you grab it, and even if you get 1 yard out of it, you can't let them get.
Yeah, you can't let that take a bounce like that.
Can't, even if it's a bounce, just can't let it go backwards.
25, about 29 seconds left. 3rd quarter.
I think this is a pass. You got to go pass play here. I think the pass plays just might be the option. It's a handoff.
Gonna be a handoff.
And he's
gonna run it outside. He's got space down the sideline, and he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars! The jungle is erupting. Touchdown, Gio Kabiri.
Gio Kabiri on that touchdown. What an amazing.
They've been looking for that all night.
What a run. That's exactly the momentum run they needed. They've been trying that all game, and it just worked out in their favor. And that's exactly what you want to see for the Jags right here.
Joe Mazzillo on for the extra point.
Oh, there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Oh.
Look, the flag's gonna be on the Jags. It's gonna push them back.
It's gonna push them back. Gotta hit this.
They have to get this. Get within a touchdown.
Gotta hit this. Snap, hold,
Snap,
kick.
The kick is off, and the kick
and it is good!
The extra point made by Mazzullo. That's exactly what the Jaguars needed.
Jackson cuts Manalapan lead into a touchdown. Big momentum for the Jags right now.
I don't know if it's just me, but that's what they've been looking for all game.
Very good.
Jaguars ready to kick it off to give Manalapan the ball.
And the kick is off. Beautiful kick by Joe Mazzillo. Oh, and it's a muff kick!
Off him, but there was no Jags defender to get him there, and he's gonna be run, and he's gonna be taken out of
about the 25.
About the 25. That went from almost catching the Jaguars a break to a good play by Manalapan. Taking something that bad happened to them and just making something good out of it.
222 hours. 405-654. Please come up to the altitude booth. Right in front of the band.
Jaguars looking for a big stop here.
About 6 seconds left, or about 7 seconds left in the third quarter.
Here's the question now. If they get the touchdown, are they going to go for 2, or are they just going to get the extra point to make sure it's a tie?
Got to go for an extra point.
Yeah. Depends on depends how they want to play it. If they want to have the lead going into the last possession for Manalapan, they might do that. Or if they just want to tie it and make sure that something can't go wrong for them and they keep the game tied.
As we did on the other side of town, all winners will be contributing 50% of their earnings to the Anthony G. College Fund.
Manalapan lined up. Do you think they're going for a run, or you think they're gonna pass it?
Oh, they're gonna run it. They're gonna run out the clock at least.
Yeah. Both teams have had a really good run game. Which one do you think had the better run game
up
so
the middle,
far?
and he's stuffed.
Gonna be taken down.
Yep. And to the fourth quarter we go.
There was a flag on the play.
Flag on the play, and it's gonna push Manalapan back. Flag on Manalapan. You want a cough? Can we get a cough drop for him? Cough drop for him?
Jags are looking for a miracle comeback in the fourth quarter here. Jungle's really getting into the songs right now. Do you think they want them to have a touchback, or? I think a touchback is what they need here.
I think that was yeah. Manalapan with the penalty, so they're on their 10.
I think they're I think the Jags could be ready for anything here.
Second down. I think it was second. I think they ran a play and they got stopped on the flat on the.
The snap. It's a handoff.
It's an option. Let's go. Third and 16. Jaguar defense.
The jungle
needs to get loud
right now. They want the big stop of the game.
Need a stop here.
You think they're just gonna play zone coverage, man coverage?
Get loud, jungle. Gotta get loud.
Let's see.
What?
The snap.
And a penalty. False start on Manalapan.
False start on Manalapan. That's going to push them back even more. They get
yeah.
Trying to get it on there.
Let's see what they do here. Man in motion. Snap. Drops back.
He's going to take it himself.
He's running. He's going to take it himself. And he's going to be taken out of bounds.
I think they're going to be short.
That was a good change. Didn't see anybody, evaded a sack, and then just took it himself. That's a good change of direction by Cameron Disvosi.
Yep.
See what they do here.
It's fourth, the punt. Yeah.
They're gonna punt.
Punt, and it looks like it was tipped. Oh.
They're gonna let it roll, and it's gonna be hit just about at the 33-yard line.
10:40. Yep. Yeah, 10:40.
Looked like that punt was blocked.
There you go.
Do you think that punt was blocked? That's why it looks.
I think it was tipped.
Tipped, not blocked. Because it looked a little wobbly. It looked like the finger maybe just grazed it.
This is a big drive for the Jaguars.
And they have 10 minutes left on the clock, so they don't have to be rushing this. They can take their time, take it down the field, get in the end zone, tie the game. See how the Jags respond with the ball here.
What is it? First and 10 on the 32. No, first and 10 on the, looks like the 48.
Snap, handoff, it's a fake.
Handoff to Kabir, he runs right up the middle. Big gain, he keeps going.
Get him down, but he drags them for a couple more
29.
yards. What a play by Joey Kabira.
Big handoff there. Big run,
They
big
had
gain.
him stop, but he kept going. Didn't let them take him down.
That's what happens when you don't give up on the play.
Let's see what the Jaguars do now. Man
in motion. That looks like Pazinko in motion. They're going to hand off, and there's going to be a double. It's going to be timeout. False start. False start on Jackson.
I think they've been playing really good football, even though they've been getting hit with a somewhat amount of penalties, but the penalties haven't been stopping them a lot. See what Mason Ciccarello can do here.
Kabiri is in the backfield.
It's a handoff.
Gonna hand off.
And he gets some room.
Kabiri
and
gets
he's
some
running
room.
down the sideline, and he gets tackled.
That's a Jaguars first down.
Looks like it's about the... That was an amazing run by Joe Capiri. Split open the zone, kept going, was taken down around the 20.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're throwing a pass here if they're running it too much. What'd you say?
Looks like
that could be that lingering back injury that we talked about earlier.
Do you think Manalapan can't be stopped?
Kabiri on the handoff, gonna bounce out to the outside. Stiff arm, my man! He can go!
And he's going!
And he's out of bounds at the 2!
Out of bounds at the 2. What a run by Joe Capiri.
First down.
I think
now I think you got to hand this off right up the middle.
So many options to go with, but I would not go with the pass. Only run play, some type of run play here. I don't know. It looks like Manalapan can't stop Joe Capiri. Capiri. Sorry.
Gio Capiri. Looks like Gio Capiri is still back there with good reason.
See what they do here. Probably going to be a run.
Snap. They're going to hand it off. Gio Capiri breaks off tackle. And
it's gonna be
touchdown Jaguars!
Jaguars!
They brought it all the way back. Take a look at this. Snap. The handoff to Kabiri. Breaks the tackle and gets into the end zone. After being down 20-6, they come back. Crucial extra point here.
This is what we were talking about. The Jaguars just need
this is a resilient team.
The field. They, for even being down by 14, they have not. Their heart is still there.
Hold, kick, up, and good. We're tied. 8 minutes, 50 seconds left in this football game, and we're all tied. The jungle is rocking.
This is what the jungle came to see. Some good Jags football here. Trying to be seeing here from the Jags defense on this.
A look at the jungle, the student section, and the band.
Jungle's going crazy.
Blackout theme.
Kick is off. Good kick. It's going to be hit at the 20. Both Manalapan collided with each other trying to receive the ball. Looked like an interesting play between Manalapan. Looked like one went for the ball and they got wrapped up with each other and took each other down. Jags can do here on defense. Do you think the Jags on defense are going to be looking for anything here, or do you think they're just going to go for them?
Gotta get a stop here. Gotta get a stop.
Man in motion.
Man in motion.
It's a handoff.
Gonna hand off. Break a few tackles.
He's going to be taken down. Looks like for the first down, second down.
Second down, just short.
See how Jags can do here.
Second and 1. Ball on the 29. 23.
It's a run. It's a handoff.
Handoff, and
he's going to be stopped.
He's going to be stopped.
Third and 2. Got him behind the line of scrimmage. Something you want to be seeing out of the defense, making them lose yards on the running play.
Second or third? Third and 3. Don't jump. There you go. Handoff.
It's a handoff.
And
oh, let's see how they rule here. Looks like they got the first down. See how the Jackson stopped them on defense. Motion.
And off.
It's a
end around. Get him.
He's getting around. Eddie misses the blockers and he's running down the field. He's going to be taken out of bounds.
End around.
That was a run by Crew Brown. That was a good change. He looked like he was going to get tackled for a loss, but then missed both. And then got past both defenders and took it into a gain. The pass, it's going to be caught open field, wide open. It's going to be another first down. I think this has definitely been a defensive game, no matter what the score is. But
the kicker, Manalapan's kicker's career long is 21.
Not quite in his territory yet, but
not at all.
Maybe they might try him out to 25, maybe close to the 30, see if he can leg one out. But
to the backfield, handoff.
It's a run
to Wolf. No, 8. Yeah. Handoff, DJ Corsaro.
Question we want to be thinking is, will Manalapan score, but will Jags have enough time on the clock to make something happen? It's a run.
Another handoff.
And he's going to be,
he's gonna be short.
At the first.
It's going to be about 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
About 4 minutes, under 5 minutes on the clock.
Under 5, 2020.
Jungles wants this defense to get this big stop.
3rd and 5 for Manalapan. Got to get a stop here. Jungle's got to get loud.
Stop here might change the game. Because they could go to...
Yeah. Jungle's got to get loud here.
See what they do here.
Handoff.
Man in motion.
Gonna run
It's
up
a
the middle,
run.
and they're gonna get that first down.
Both teams have been really good at running the ball. Just got to figure out which team can hold them. They're still not in territory for their kicker, Brandon Kaplan. So, question is, if they go, are they going to punt it? They wouldn't try for it because they're too far out for their kicker. But
Game this is getting down to late. They might take
getting down to like 3 minutes left on the clock.
Getting down to 3:40. 2020.
They're trying to make the best decision. It's a
Gonna
handoff.
pass.
It's a pass, sorry. And he's going to be caught, and it's going to be
a touchdown for
Manalapan.
Nick,
a handoff fake gets Manalapan.
I think that was Nick Palmieri again.
Replay here.
Who was it?
Looks like let's see if Brandon Kapal. Let's see if number 9 can go for the extra point here.
Brandon Kaplan.
Yeah, Brandon Kaplan.
Coming to this game is 4 for 5 on extra points. Snap, hold, kick, up, and good.
Good. Makes it a 27-20 game.
Got to get something. Come on.
See what the Jaguars can do when they get the ball. About 3 minutes, 3 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock.
It's getting down to that time where you have to go for it, start going for it on 4th.
The Jaguars on defense have been getting Manalapan so close to punting. Just Jungle really wants this win.
He's gonna take it out.
Gets a block. He gets it open field, and he gets
Not bad return. Past the 30.
That was a good return.
All spotted at the Jaguar 31-yard line. First and 10 down.
I think the pass plays have to be here.
Chickrell takes snap. It's a handoff to Kabiri. Kabiri gonna break a tackle. They get tackled.
Just a spin to break a tackle to get a couple extra yards. Kapiri's been running the ball really good. Let's see what Kapiri does. Runs it up, spins, breaks the tackle, a couple extra yards.
Needs some urgency.
Pass probably should be the main priority here. You got to get the ball down the field.
What? Oh, gonna fake it!
Fake.
Dressler! Downfield, breaks the tackle. Oh,
What a play!
what a play! Little
Gets
flea
the ball down the
flicker.
field. Call that a flea special?
Ah, little flea flicker.
What a play!
That woke up the student section a little bit. If he broke that tackle, he was. Can we get Ciccarello? Take snap, pitch.
It's a pitch. He's running, and looks like he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. What a play towards the end of the game to get them down the field.
This is going to bring us down to the 2-minute warning, or 2-minute timeout.
That's
Oh. Yeah.
That's exactly what the Jaguars needed on that amazing play to James Dressler.
Momentum. Now you got to continue it. Ciccarello.
Ciccarello.
Oh, got to
Goes
drop back to pass.
Pass. He's fine. Oh. It's
my God.
intercepted.
It's intercepted.
Looked like the throw's a little bit wobbly. Is that the momentum the Jaguars lost right there? I mean, there's still a minute 40 left on the clock. Anything could happen, but
Got all three
the ball
timeouts.
looked like it was tipped when he threw it.
Yeah.
Wobbled.
I think if you just
Looked like the arm was in on the pass. See if the Jags defense can get a turnover on themselves.
He stepped back in the pocket and then stepped back into the pocket.
Didn't look like he could run because there was two. Looks
that was
like
the
the
thought in
nose
his mind.
tackle was on him.
Gonna hand it off.
Hand off.
And they're gonna be mad at the line. You gotta take a timeout. Jags have all three of their timeouts.
This is where.
So they would get the ball back with about, I don't know.
They want the ball back with at least less than a minute left on the clock. They're trying to drain them for the 23 seconds. But also, you don't want to use all your timeouts on defense because what happens if they're on offense, if they need a timeout and they can't?
That's why you gotta make sure you get out of bounds on those plays.
Make sure they're out of bounds. Make sure they at least have one timeout for offense maybe if they really
Nah,
want
I
to
think
be
you
pushing
gotta.
this down the field.
I think you gotta use them all on defense.
Well, let's see what they do here.
Minute 34. 2nd and 11. They'll get it back with about a little less than a minute, you think? Maybe just over.
They want the ball back with at least a minute to spare on the clock for them.
Come on.
That's exactly what the Let's see. Man in motion. It's a handoff. And he's gonna be...
Oh my God. He broke the
open
tackle.
Gap. Oh, broken tackle.
And he's gonna go.
And he's going down the sideline.
All the way. Touchdown, Manalapan.
Touchdown for Manalapan. Wow.
Boos rained down.
Did Manalapan
may just sealed it.
Manalapan went from making a game, really took that advantage of that interception.
Student section clearing out now.
The jungle ain't really liking this, but
the student section is clearing out.
This might just seal the game. The kick
up
is
and no good.
Is that the break they could catch to try
And
to come
the
back?
kicker seems to be injured on the.
Oh no.
Looks to be that knee.
Do you think it was a late hit or he like slipped?
I don't know.
It's not what you want to see here, especially so early in the season.
Seems to be walking under his.
Looks like the kicker is getting up. Coming off the field. Hope everything's okay with him. Don't want to see him going down this early in the season. Jungle cleared out after that touchdown. Jags still have time.
Jags would need a touchdown and then an onside kick. Touchdown and onside kicks.
I mean, still got a minute 20 on the clock. That's fine, but you just mostly need that yards down the field if they want to get something. Gets a block, runs around.
Get out of bounds.
Blocks, get out of bounds. He's
out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Just the defense.
Kapiri's been running amazing for the Jaguars today.
I think that was on Jackson. That's on us. That's on us.
Looks like another penalty on Jackson.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on us. Oh,
that's not what you need. I think Jackson has been getting hit with a bit of penalties, which is not helping them, but let's see what they can do here with a minute 9 left on the clock.
Like badly? What? Bad?
They score this game, this would be like the Bills-Ravens Week 1 comeback for the Bills so late in the game.
Minute 9.
They just need truck down the field for
clear out
so
the back,
many
clear out
yards.
the backfield and just throw it. Yep, step back to throw it. It's gonna be James Dressler.
He's going deep, number 14, and he's caught it.
Timeout.
James
Call timeout.
Dressler.
Call timeout.
Need to call a timeout here.
They're not gonna timeout.
Or spike it. Looks like they might spike it.
No, they can't.
Now they're going
There's
for
no
it.
point in spike.
The replay here.
Oh, clock stop to the chains.
Amazing catch by James Dressler here to take them down the field.
Gonna drop back
See
to throw.
Another pass, dropping back to throw.
Escaping.
He escapes it. He's throwing, and it's comes short, incomplete.
Was looking for Cooper Czarszewski.
Well, at least it's good now. They stop the clock, get a breather, figure out what they want to do, and then they can assess then.
Yeah, number 9, Donovan Catholic.
See what they do here.
44 seconds left.
Mason Ciccarello in the backfield.
Gonna drop back to throw.
Drop back to pass. To throw, and it's incomplete.
He had that down. He had that downfield down.
Let's see what they do here. Pike, drop back to pass.
Throw.
He's going, and it is incomplete, it looks like. Caught it, no, sorry.
James
caught
Dressler.
It. James Dressler caught it.
Timeout, Jaguars. No, they called it.
About 30 seconds left on the clock.
I went to Walt McDonald's today. I think it's 4 or 5.
See what they do here.
Adriana, her brother.
Let's see what Mason Ciccarello. Pass. Flag on the play, dead ball. Let's see what this penalty's on. Looks like it's a false start.
False start on
Jags.
Jags.
Seconds left on the clock. See, drop back to pass. Mason Ciccarello running.
Pocket.
Throws.
Get out of bounds.
Caught. Get out of bounds. Looks like he's trying to go for it, but he's taken out of bounds.
AJ Kapiri.
AJ Kapiri with that pass.
about 17 seconds left. Ball on the 11.
Do you think if the Jaguars were passing almost all game, they would be closer? Because their passing has been really good recently. Ciccarello drops back, looking for Dressler, and gonna be run out of bounds with 8 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, you gotta get this play. You gotta score on this play, and then get the onside.
I don't think the. Anything could happen. Let's see if Ciccarello goes. Let's see, drops back to pass. Runs outside, throws, and it is incomplete in the end zone. That is the game.
Manalapan
came back in the fourth.
Manalapan will take the home opener from the Jags, 33-20. And Jags came back, and then but just the defense at the end.
Defense was.
The Jags will host number 9 Donovan next week. That's it for us. I'm York Halctera.
I'm Everett Bassard.
And thank you for joining us.